gonna click on here. So, last time I was on live, I got spammed a lot by people. So, I'm going to make sure I'm all connected, and that if anyone's in here and is going to troll me, then I've got the ability to kick them out if need be. Let's have a quick look. Chat is there. Okay, good. Right, so today I am just doing some eBay listings. I thought I'd jump on because I'm not overly regular on YouTube live, so I'm just gonna make sure all the chat's good and that it's all kosher. How's everybody doing today? So I popped into town and got a few items which I'm gonna list now. Well, I'm just gonna put them in and then I'll photograph later. So I got 2 of these. Hey, how are you? I picked up 2 of these butterbeer. They're plastic cups, but they are from Harry Potter Wizarding World, and they were £1 each, so £2. I think I probably can get. Let's have a look, see how much they're going for. They're not the Universal Studio ones, but they're about £4 each. Warner Brothers. How you doing, Limelighty? Yes, I did sell that at the car boot, the duck at the car boot. That was actually one of the first things that I sold. Someone come over, someone was on another store and they were, oh, my daughter's going to love this. They brought it off for me. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. It's a pretty cool duck. So let's list these. There's no cracks or anything in them. I know, it's so cool, right? I think that was in a bundle that my mum gave me. She was just clearing out some of her stuff. I think my auntie got it from like Mexico or something. It sold for £5, like stupidly cheap. You can ask away if you are not rude, yeah. Yeah, you can ask something, whatever you like. Appreciate it. I'm sure there's much more attractive people than I'm so pretty with like mascara all down my face. So let's get listing. I've had a bit of a glitch on my eBay at the moment. I don't know if anyone else has. So when I'm listing stuff, it's saying, when I put my pricing in, it's saying VAT and postage hasn't been added on yet. When I look at my listings from a seller's perspective, say I've listed something for £12, it's £12. When I come out and view my shop, the listing is £14.40. So 20% tax has been added to some of the items, but not all of the ones that I've got listed. So I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's a new thing now that eBay are doing. Am I the only one, or other people got that type of thing? So can you finish your song? This love has taken its toll. This is Maroon 5. This love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye. Am I right? Too many times before. Okay, so start listing. We are going to list that. Make sure I keep an eye on the chat. everyone else doing apart from breaking for lunch? So we have these cups here: Harry Potter, Warner Brothers Studios, Tor Butterbeer, Mug Stein Clear Prop. Do we have, how much is it's dishwasher safe. So yeah, 2 of those, £1 each, so spent £2, and that's gonna get used. You've just got up. Oh, I love that. That would be me. What is the time? Yeah, I would quite easily sleep into 1 every day. I'm such a night owl, but with car boots and stuff, I have to get up early. No, I don't go sourcing every day. I generally do like 3 times a week. Today I just needed to get out, so I was just having a look around town, and I did pick up a few items. But what I will say is, I feel that the charity shops at the moment are quite slim pickings, and I think that's probably because of school holidays. There's a lot of people about, so before school holidays I was picking up loads of stuff. Now I'm kind of struggling. Oh, do you? Oh, thank you so much. I try. Well, I don't. Yeah, I'm lying. I don't try. I just film what I do and then just be me. So, yeah. I always find it funny when people are like, "Oh, I love it," and I'm just like, "Why? I do nothing." But I think that's probably why, because I'm just being normal rather than, you know. Yeah, I mean, I do watch other people, but I try to be as me and genuine as possible. I can't do the fakeness of, hi guys, so what we're gonna do. I'm not even gonna bother, but you know the types. If I just stick to being me, then the people who like my quirkiness and weirdness and stuff that I pick up will come to the channel, won't they? So Warner Brothers ×2 Harry Potter mugs, plates. So if you don't know already, the last live I did, someone from eBay jumped on and they put me forward. They rung up their colleague and said, hey, this person would be good for the startup scale up. So it's a 6 to 9 week program where I go through with someone from eBay. They look at my shop and help me develop, basically scale it up, make it better, give me some pointers on where I can help, where I can, what's the word, where I can change things and make it better for my business. So the next one is tomorrow, which I'm looking forward to. The first one, I didn't have my laptop connected. I was just doing it on my phone, so I couldn't see what he was running through. But we talked about a few things, like eBay now are wanting, I don't know if you knew this before, but there was like a limit on the photos. I think it was like 5 to 7 photos that eBay wanted, not a limit, but you know what I mean, they're specific. I can't get my words out today. They're specific things that they want to boost your algorithm. So I think it was like 5 to 7 photos. Now that's been updated, 10 to 12 photos per listing, which is intense, really. You know, I'm very much a 3 to 5 photos if you've got it all in there, but you've just got to be so in depth now. 10 to 12 photos per item is what they're asking for. For me personally, I've got to fill in my item specifics, so to boost the algorithm and get my listings up to the top, that's something that they're looking for. What else was it? I think I wrote it down. But it's all good to, it's all good to share, and hopefully, it can help someone else out. Did I write it down? I've probably write it down on my laptop. I can't find it now. Yeah, so basically just those types of things that I'll be going through, and then I'll share it with you guys once I know. But if it's free, and I think it's one of those things, if I wasn't thinking about doing it, I've never even heard of it, so you can't turn down offers when they literally just land on your lap. If it's going to help me and my business, then why not? So the original 1550 Leaky Cauldron recipe, the United Kingdom, brewed and bottled in. That's what it says there. So that's nice. In good condition. I don't actually think they've probably been used in Warner Brothers, but that's it. So, good condition. Dishwasher safe. Oh, I wrote that in the wrong bit. So again, for me, I'm just going to make sure that I've got all my item specifics done, that they're all filled out. Mugs and plates, yes. Personalised instructions, no. And then I've been using the AI description just because it's easier. But just make sure if you are using that to read through it, because there's some times where I've put something in the listing and then it's put something out which is not, like the t-shirt's an XL and it's put medium because I haven't changed the item specific. So make sure you're looking at that. Made in the United Kingdom, collectible item, personalisation is not available. Yeah, okay, so dishwasher safe. Oh, that's it. Another thing that the guy said about eBay is that, I know it's not for everybody, but they do look for free shipping, and that's something that I've been toying with anyway, especially coming up to Q4. A lot of people are looking for items which are free shipping, and he said that that's one of the top searches in the filters that people use is free shipping. So, oh, thanks for the like. It's free shipping, and I think that's definitely something that I look out for, and you guys probably do around the Christmas period. So just to take in account when you are listing items, put your price up a little bit just to cover the postage, and then offer free postage. It's more appealing to people to, and I think, like, on a psychological thing, they'd rather pay £18.50 for an item and get, yeah, exactly, £18.50 for an item, and then, or like £15 something with £3.50 on top. I think people, I know it's still the same, but people definitely look for free shipping, so that's something eBay look for as well. Another thing which he said is the dispatch time. At the moment I've got like a 2 to 3 day dispatch time because I use Royal Mail 48, but I'm debating on whether using that or not, because the amount of parcels that have gone missing is absolutely ridiculous. I'm looking at Every, and I've used Every with Whatnot, and they've been pretty good. You can track it. You should start doing free shit. Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's I think, I don't know why I didn't do it sooner. I think it's just a natural thing where you just add postage on, but it is more appealing to people, and like I said, especially this Christmas period, people don't want to pay, I don't know, when you've got medium item, like £5 on top of whatever, just include it in the price. Make sure you've got that in your price and you can budget for that. Don't do what I did this morning and sold a book and I didn't change the price. So what I did the other day was just went on the laptop and I edited it all, and I'm like, oh, free shipping, I'll go and adjust all the prices, but forgot about it because ADHD brain. So someone bought a Thomas the Tank Engine book for £3, used my 10% discount, so it was £2.80 or £2.70, and then that's how much it costs for a large letter. So I didn't make anything on that, but That's the way I learn. Obviously, I've got to go and change. Don't buy anything from my store because I haven't changed anything yet. Only used Royal Mail and you haven't had any missing parcels, and I found that it's large letters when tracking gets updated. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I've always used Royal Mail and it's been really good, but and I would say last year I probably only had like 3 parcels go missing, so I can't. Sorry, I'm just gonna put that on silent. Yeah, I've only had like 3 parcels go missing, but these past 2 weeks has just been dire. I don't know if they're changing over like the way they're running their business or if their staff is slow, but nothing's been updated on eBay and on Royal Mail. And I've had an item sent back because me stupidly I sent out I don't know if you see me pick up a Winnie the Pooh playset. I sold that, but I forgot to put the figures in there because I'm me and I probably got distracted. So I sent that out and a lady was like, oh, I haven't got the figures. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'll send those out. So I sent those out and she was expecting them to be there by a Friday, which was her granddaughter's birthday. Unfortunately, the figures didn't arrive, so she couldn't give it. She did ask for a discount, but I'd already paid for postage for return, so I'm already out of profit. The figures are lost. I don't know where they are. Now, obviously, I paid postage for that. I've literally just received the playset now. So, yeah, I don't know. There's a cup still missing. I don't know. This is the thing. I don't want it to be a regular thing coming up to Christmas. I don't want like 12 packages being missing and then I've got to refund everybody and then be out of pocket because I don't have the item or the money for it. So yeah, I'm gonna trial a couple of delivery places. I'm gonna try some Every and put a couple of listings on Yodel and just try them out, and I think that's probably the best thing to do. I'll still keep the majority Royal Mail for the time being until I can completely switch, but yeah, it's frustrating. And then I think it was JP, he mentioned on there that he's had some go missing, and someone else mentioned that they've had a couple go missing as well. Don't have any issues with Every. They aren't gentle with breakages, but I'll pack loads of all. Yeah, like I said, when I was doing Whatnot, none of my items went missing, and that was all with Every. So I think I'm gonna try it, and maybe if that's the case, if it's like breakables and stuff, I'll just do Royal Mail for that. And 9 times out of 10, the breakables that I have would be shipped medium parcels, so I'll probably do that for Royal Mail. Anyway, right, price. Buy it now, yes. Average price is £4. Let's do. So we say the median for one of these is £3.75 with 0% postage. So if I say £4, so for each 8, I'm going to say £12, 6, and that should cover the postage. Although if I do it with Every, it's not going to be £3 something. What is it with Every? It's like £2.70 something. Or I'll put that as £12 for the time being, free postage. But I think Every's like £2.71, isn't it? Let me just check. £2.98. Yeah, see, that's saving money already, isn't it, from Royal Mail? And like I said, I haven't had any problems. The only difference is that I think Royal Mail, it gives you the option of like, it covers the 1 to 2 kilos, where Every it's literally 1 kilo, and then once you go up to 2 kilos, it's like £4 something, isn't it? So that's the only, I think that's the only difference, right? Every tracked. But again, for me, it's always just trial and see what works for you best. Like I said, Royal Mail's not been bad for me just this past week. 1 to 2 kilos of, yeah. Right, next item I picked up were some books, and these are Spike Milligan books. For £2 there's 7, and the 7 I did an eBay comp. They sold for £20. When was it? Maybe this week, I think. I don't mind picking up books. Penguin books, here we go. I just got them rested on my shoulder. 19th of August, 1999, complete 7-book collection. So that's gonna be, comes in a nice little sleeve already, which is rare. You don't see those in a charity shop, do you? Just check the condition. And they're the Penguin books. Does anybody pick up books? I don't mind picking up books if I've got a good profit on them. They all look pretty good. There's a little bit of wear to the spine, but overall the front and the back are good. Oh, there's 2 books there. Nice little bump bump. Yeah. So £2 in potential 20. You know, it's not mega bucks, but it's money at the end of the day, isn't it? Put those back in there. Right. Drafts. I think I've already put that in there anyway. Yep. Resume draft. Spike Milligan, all memoirs, English. Publisher is Penguin. Paperback, yes. Hello. How are you? Condition is used. I would say it's good. Yeah, it's good, thank you. I felt a bit weird yesterday, but I'm all good today, so don't dwell on the past, just moving forward. Yeah, getting what is it, like 3 weeks? Should be good. I literally just booked my hotel last night. I'm going to go down the day before and do some thrifting, which I'm well excited about. I was going to stay overnight because it finishes like 7:30, doesn't it? But I'm like 2.5 hour drive from where I live. I did. Thank you very much. That was a surprise. Yeah, it was good. Thank you. I appreciate it. It was so random. So yeah, I was thinking about staying overnight on that night, and then thrifting in the morning. But I thought, well, because it's like a 9:30 start, and I'm not the greatest in the morning. I'm stroppy as. So I thought, well, if I stay overnight and then, yeah, and then I can just roll out of bed. I think where I'm staying is we're about 13 miles away from the NEC. Yeah, it actually will be. I said to my husband, like, I was like, oh, I'm going to be so tired. I might just end up, like, sleeping in my car. But I won't. Like, if I get tired, I'll pull over to the services. And, like, 2.5 hours drive is not that far compared to some people driving, like, 5 hours. Like, a stupid amount of hours. So, yeah. Going the day before and doing some thrifting around Birmingham, which will be good. I went to Birmingham, when was it? 2-3 months ago. We're all coming from Ireland. Oh, madness. Are you going there like a couple of days before? No, I know. Are you going? Are you, just the day before? Oh, okay. Is there like a big coach of you guys going? 7 books. Spine has. You see, there is some wear to the spine, but overall good. Spine has some wear to each book. Shown in photos. Of course. Not spelled today. Let me put that fan on. Oh, actually, open the window. However, floors are faults. So what we're listing today, just stuff that I picked up at the charity shop today. So some Spike Milligan books for £2. I brought these for. I also picked up, I've just put these in my drafts, some Butterbeer Harry Potter mugs. I'm totally random, but I kind of love that. Keep you guessing. Oh, this is a good one. I'm not listing it just yet. I'll do it in a minute. So this is Keith, is it Harding book? For £1. Dance. I just thought it was really good. How cool that is. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're not? That's cool. Are you going to the eBay Open? I do ship internationally, yes. You got to, haven't you? I would hate it if I like saw something, like if I was a collector of something, I don't know, like toys and stuff like that, and I saw that it was selling in America and I couldn't get it, like such a heart pull. So yeah, I love that sometimes it goes internationally and it goes to people who want to collect or just want to buy it. So yeah. And then let's just do Colour Me Very camera lighting slash camera. Cool. Due to lighting. Yeah, is there lots of people coming down from Ireland? I say coming down. Is there lots of people going to Birmingham from Ireland? Due to lighting. We're going to put that on a buy it now. Heaps. Great. We're looking forward to gate crashing your table. Right, let's save that in the drafts and crack on with the next. Oh, that's a really cool coat as well. Medium downfilled coat. This is a K-Way, which I've never heard of before. Technical design is a women's medium. It costs £7.50. But like I said, it is 90% white duck down. I thought it's worth a punt, right? And as we're coming into autumn, winter soon, almost like it looks like a ski-esque jacket. I've had nearly 1,000 trains and 1,000 toy cars. My old man left me. Oh my gosh. It's hard. It's hard to get. I mean, I think you definitely have to have a passion for those types of things if you're going to list it. But I got distracted now. What am I doing? This book. Originally $12.95. No, exactly. Trains sell really well, especially the older ones. But yeah, there's lots of train collectors about. And toy cars, like all the corgi cars, even the newer ones, really, Hot Wheels. And it doesn't really matter on condition, because you get people who are collectors who want it like pristine, but you also get collectors there who wanna redo it. They want a project. So I would say, like, if they're not in the best of conditions, maybe bundle a couple up and say like project cars. That might help with selling them, because there are people out here who literally sand down the paintwork and then they repaint them all and change the tires and stuff like that. So if you do have ones that are a little bit like that, I would do that. Put that in the listings. That it's like a, oh my gosh, my brain's just gone. It's like a project car, basically. What are you doing? Create listing. Yeah, or you could do that. Also have Harry Potter box set and thousands of found a loveful. Yeah, I think I can't even remember where I heard that from now. Someone said about it. I think it might have been Tom's Tap, because he gets a lot of older cars, and he was saying about there's quite a few people that reached out to him and said, "Oh, are these project cars, or have you got any that need to be done up?" But I thought that was a really good idea. So share the knowledge, eh? Right. We are searching for Dance. Keith Harding. Harding book. That's not what I wanted. Save the Last Dance. Nope, that's not what I want either. Okay. What I'm gonna do is use my trusty phone, scan it, and then try and get a listing from there. There we go. It's selling. Someone's selling it for $21.45 in the US. First edition. Let's do so one like this, and then we can adjust the listing, because it won't. Oh, it's probably because I spelled it wrong. I spelled it wrong. Ah, thanks. Oh, what do you stream? Oh yeah, sorry, I just saw your thingy. Yeah, absolutely, I'm always scanning. Beep, beep, beep. It's because I spelled it wrong as well. I'll put a D in there. Yeah, so there's one for first edition 99, listed for £15. So let's check out if we're first edition. Oh, that's cool. Haha! Look how cool he is. Daily workouts. Oh, that's cool. Can you tell I'm a millennial? Cool, man. Even more if I say cool beans, but okay. We are, yep. This is a 99 one. So I'm guessing first edition. Printed in Spain. Got some weird stuff in here, I swear. Daily workouts. Oh, I'll check out your thingy. Trying to be fit and healthy. Trying is the word. But I think a good edition. Yeah, good to know. 40 colour illustrations. Nice. Do you sell any vinyls? Got a stack to list and I'm not sure where to start. No, my dad does though. you don't know where to start. I think a good start would be to ensure all of them are playable. I'm not saying that like condition or whatever, but if you've been gifted them or picked them up from somewhere, you don't want to just be wasting your time listing something that's not playable. Making sure that condition is good, and then what I would say is, like I've just done there, you can use the eBay app to scan the barcode, or you can actually take a picture, and the listings will come up which are listed, and then you can filter to see what's been sold, and then that will help you with like a price guide, or on the other case you can just snap a picture on Google Lens. And I think 9 times out of 10 there will be an eBay listing up the top. So, and that definitely like something that I do, give you a kind of price range of where you're going. Yes, absolutely. I'll have to. I don't can't actually see your picture, but if you just holler at me, I'll probably forget. Have a good one. Yeah. So that's what I would say. Just if you're in doubt, Google Lens it, or yeah, have a look on your app, on eBay app, because that will give you a good. But just making sure like conditions, because I know that vinyl collectors, like any type of collector, 100% look at condition of the vinyl and the sleeve as well. So if the vinyl's not great, you can always sell the sleeve separately, if it's a sought out after sleeve. But also really just depends what genre you're selling. But there's plenty of popular genres, but I'm sure you know that, you know, rock and metal and stuff like that is quite popular when you're looking out for those types of things. So let's list this. I'm going to go on. Get rid of that listing there. This laptop's been really slow for some reason. Graffiti Bullfinch Press, which is exactly what mine is, and they've got theirs for £15. So when I'm looking at listings on eBay, I'm happy to undercut people. So I can see this person's got it listed at £15, and then they've got £2.70 postage, which is large letter. I would probably, because my outlay is £1, I'm happy to list that. What she got as 15, 12 quid, free shipping, maybe 13, and then free shipping. I've undercut them, and I'm offering free shipping as well, which is more attractive, and I think theirs is a little bit dirtier. I think theirs got a few faults. So just to get things moving quicker, I would look at the average and say, well, I can afford to undercut them. But obviously it just really depends. Yeah, absolutely. It just really depends on how much you're paying out initially. When you're picking stuff up for £1, £2, it's a no-brainer. But yeah, I'll come off of it. Silliness. Let's click on that. It's whirling around now. My laptop's not working. It's very slow. And get as many photos as you can on that listing. Any little like dinks or faults, just be 100% transparent. Obviously, sometimes you. Oh, that says it's manufactured in the US. Obviously, sometimes you can miss some faults, especially with clothing. I've done that where I've missed a little hole. But just try and be 100% transparent. I know most people are. But My internet is slow. Okay, what else have we got? I know I picked up some more books as well. So this is Kipper the Dow. What's the best profit I've made? I think recently I made, well actually, yeah. It's the Master of the Universe figures. I think in total I made over £500 on a £33 outlay. In close second is the like chapel chairs which I picked up. So I'm an everything seller, so I will pick up everything. I'm not limited to clothing or anything like that. If I find it cool, or I think it's got money, or I know that it's worth money, I'll pick it up. I'm not gonna be like, nah, I'm not picking that up because that's not in my category. I don't think that's wise as someone to resell. Pick stuff up if it's money. Yeah, but Master of the Universe figures, I think I got about 50 odd figures in a bundle at the charity shop, and they charged me £33. Did a car boots out the weekend. I just sold the rest for 35. Two of the Twistoids sold for about I think it was like 200, and then one figure sold for about 150. It might have been 100, and then the rest have just been £20 here, £5. But yeah, it's so good, and I'm very much in the frame of mind of if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. You know, if it's there and you pick it up, it's meant to be. If you see something and someone else picks it up, it's obviously meant for you. But then the next item, biggest item, were the chapel chairs, which I got from a charity shop. They were listed at £5 each, so I paid £20 for the 4, and someone paid over £300 for them. I did deliver them because I was going up to Birmingham, and they were literally probably about 20 minutes away from where I was meeting some friends. So that worked out really well. But yeah, you just never know, and it's been like those types of things like spur you on. You don't realise, you think, what, like madness. But when you've got collectors, like, just they want the stuff, and I think that's probably the rarest thing at this present time. But I do love picking up toys, 80s, anything like nostalgic for me, like 80s, 90s. Yeah, I love all that type of stuff. Ah. Oh, thanks for liking, guys. So yeah, where am I? I think that's one of the things, if you are looking to resell, definitely have a passion for it. I know not everything that I list I've got a passion for, but things like that spur you on. Like clothing, I don't mind clothing. I think I go through like stages of liking stuff and then getting bored of it. But yeah, things like that spurs me on to do more. So let's carry on listing. FYI, I just bought this for myself because I feel like I want to go back to some CDs. My a lot of people, or like cars and stuff like that, use Spotify, which I have, but I love a CD, you know. So I've got the Lighthouse Family. It cost me 50p. Ocean Drive, which is an amazing album, by the way. If you don't like Lighthouse Family, oh, my site couldn't be reached, so something's going on with the internet. What's going on there? Is it all crashed now? I'm all good. Oh, it's my laptop then. I'm going to plugged in. Yeah, I think my laptop was having a mare. Twirling about everywhere. Yeah, so, and then the next items which I picked up was just some kid dog books, Lighthouse Family, Mama Era. Yeah, such a cool group. These were 50p each. These soft cover ones. Kipper the dog. These are, I want to say, early 90s. The 90s? 92. And then I've got a couple hard copies as well. Nice little like Snowy Day one, and these were £1 each, so I paid £5.50. I think this one sells for about £6 itself. Let's have a quick look because my laptop's being silliness. Barcode, ping. Oh my, wow. Someone's got it listed for £27. £27.55. That's madness. Hey, how are you? Someone's got that listed for £27. Thank you. Ah, thank you. No, I've never been to an auction. It's definitely something that that I'm looking into. There were a couple about in like my villages close to me, but I hadn't, like, if there was like a toy auction I probably would go, but this was like furniture, so I was just a bit like, oof. There's loads of people who know each other in here. Yeah, someone had this listed for, still has it listed for £27.55, which is ludicrous. No exact listing is sold as of yet. Probably averaging about £3, but I'm looking at lotting these up anyway, so. Do all you guys know each other? That's hilarious if you do. And then I also picked up this Smash Hits Powerpuff Girls. Haven't seen this one. Still sealed. Cartoon Network. I can call you Jim Jones. I'll call you James then. DJ Pied Piper. Liberty, Liberty, All Saints. That's mad. Oh, it comes with a magazine. Just give manners. Hi Rachel, I've been following your channel from the beginning and you're doing amazing. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone who's following me. You're nutters. Yeah, it's still a growing process, and I try to tell myself that I'm still only like starting out. It's only been just over a year, so I've still got a way to go yet. But yeah, I think I'm doing all right. I'm like, what, because I'm so impatient. I'm a bit like, why haven't I got like, why aren't I up there already? But on the other case, I'm a bit like, it doesn't matter. Like, that'll be the ADHD, expecting that I should know things straight away and get things straight away. That's not how we do things around here. You have to work hard. So, yeah. I'm going to list this coat. 17 weeks. Oh, well done. Let me click on you now. Go to your channel. I'm just going to go to your channel right now. You've probably got like over 1 million subscribers, have you? Oh my gosh, just seen your like Sunday dinner. I haven't had a Sunday roast in ages. Okay, I'm going to subscribe. An old man and his dog. 282 subs. That's really good. 17 weeks. That's awesome. I should be proud of that. It's quick work. Yes. Undiagnosed, but yeah, I have ADHD. My husband has it, and my eldest, and probably my youngest as well. And I only kind of, jeez Louise, I only kind of found out because I was researching, like saying to my husband, "Oh, this is you," like looking at shorts and stuff like that, and then I started looking at like ADHD in women, and I was like, "Oh, that's me." I was like, "Oh, I do that." Oh yeah, that's me. Like starting a train of thought and then going off. Like I have like rejection sensitivity as well. So like I'm not good enough and that type of thing. So yeah, very much ADHD, but self-diagnosed. Yeah, impatient, and I've done like 20 different hobbies: knitting, chocolate making, pottery, craft, like what is it? Crafting, the card crafting, crocheting. What else have I done? Oh, jewelry making. Um, it's endless. It's the next like hyperfixation, which is YouTube, and actually that's one of the reasons that one of the things that I said to my husband is that I'm not doing YouTube anymore. One of the things that I wanted to do was hit 1,000 subscribers, and then when I hit the 1,000, I was like, I don't know if I want to do it now because I've achieved what I wanted to do. My husband was like, no, you need to keep doing it. This was meant to be, I reckon, with a small bit of work, you'll have 2 subs. Oh, within 2 weeks. I sound like me and my partner. I just heard you say, sounds like you. Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, because I just got on with it. Like, it wasn't a massive thing. And I know 100% my husband. Like, we're completely opposite though. With like time management, I'm like early. I'll get there like half hour, 45 minutes, maybe an hour early before an appointment. He'll literally be rolling up for like 1 minute too, and that stresses me out. But we're completely different in that way. But yeah, that's why sometimes my train of thought goes, or the word is in my brain but my mouth's not saying it out. Yeah, I think you just gotta roll with it and be you. I know that a lot of people relate to that. I'm sure I've done plenty of other hobbies. So I talk to Tom's Tat quite a lot. If you don't follow Tom, go and follow him. He does the bin flippers, where he goes and like rummages in the bin to find like stuff to save it from landfill, and then he either takes it to a car boot sale or he resells it, which I think is really good. And I was like, oh, I want to do that. And it was like almost, I got to the point where I was like almost hyper fixating on it, like, oh, I need to go do that. And I was like, no, calm down, because like, I don't know if you know, your brain's like bing bong everywhere. And one thing that I do get is like the slump. So you get like, I don't know, my husband says like a doom scroll all the time, where I've got so much to do, but I can't physically make myself do it because I think, oh, I've got this to do, I've got about 12 things to do, but I'm just like in paralysis where I'm like, I don't know where to start. It's a bit overwhelming at sometimes. So yeah, those were kind of things where I look at it now and I go, yeah, I do that type of thing. So time management is like your husband, my partner, is ADHD, and he has planned down to the minute. Yeah, I'm not so to the minute. Like, I think being with my husband, I've been a little bit more relaxed. I used to be like that. But because I know I've got to wait about for him, I'm like, okay, I'm going to be the amount of times that I'm like, I'm leaving without you in the car. Car's running. I'm like, if you don't hurry up. He hasn't even got his shoes on. He'll put your shoes on in the car. I just think, but you just got to work about. You got to work around each other, haven't you? In that situation, I think ADHD people gravitate towards each other. I think we kind of know subconsciously know who's ADHD and who's not. All us neurospicy people. So there you go. I got off track. I was meant to be listing. The next item that I'm going to be listing. Do I want some help with the 2 subs? What do you mean? Because with YouTube, I don't even think a lot of my family know that I do YouTube. I think my mum and dad know, and I think one of my sisters know, but I haven't plugged like to friends or other like existing family, because I just wanted it to be more natural. If you feel like you want to share my channel, then amazing, thank you. But I'm not going to be like, yeah, share my channel, because I want the people who want to be here. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want people just to subscribe and then be like, oh, actually, I don't like her comment. I want people to watch, and if they like it, then subscribe. If they don't, then that's fine. But I think that's more the way that I'm going, as in a bit more natural. People who will like me or what I do or my personality will subscribe just naturally because they think I'm weird, or they like the stuff that I can pick up and whatnot. Oh, thank you. Make sure your community supports each other. If 3 or 4 of you share each other's lives every time, you will get extra traffic. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. National Click, hello. We'll do that for sure. Ah, thank you. Listings, drafts, there you go. Get back on track. How long have I been going? I'll go probably about 3 more minutes. I think that's the thing with chatting and listing. I end up chatting too much and get like 3 listings done, which is what's gone on here. So we are listing this K-Way technical design jacket. So let's put that in the search bar. K-Way technical design duck down jacket, women's medium. Spell it right. Women's medium. K-Way men's. No, we want K-Way women's. Reversible down insulated, $37.99. RRP 54. Oh. Might be a new one on my radar. Let's see. Let's have a look at solds. Sold items. It's always a good litmus test. 23, 19, 20, 29. Let's see if it's got a name. I've got your link copied. Ah, thank you so much. Oh, I'm gonna write your thingy down, because once I come off here I will forget. That's the thing as well. If I don't write it down, I'll forget. And who else was that? There you go. I wrote it down. I'll try not to forget. This is a Tundra coat, which is good. Gives you the name of the coat there, which is always helpful, because sometimes when you Google search stuff, it doesn't always give you what you need. So Tundra, anything else? I'm just going to put women's jacket and see what comes up. So £30, £25, 20, 23, 60, but all over the place really. Lightweight, packable. Is it reversible? No. It's not reversible. That's still quite nice. We've been going a little while. It's 1:30. I'm going to get some lunch in a minute. So let's just quickly do this one and then I'm going to jump off. We are women's medium. Let's see if that changes the search. Is anybody else on here going to the eBay Open in Birmingham in, was it 3 weeks? 2 and a bit weeks? Oh, it does. Let's have the mountain on there. Anyway, that one went for 70 quid, that one. Pre-owned. Tam and Bell. They do YouTube. They sold that. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna head out and get some lunch. But thank you everybody who is in at the moment. If you don't already follow me on Instagram. It's still the same, Thrifting Bean. And I appreciate all the likes. Subscribe if you want to. If not, that's fine. I just appreciate you guys being here, being in the chat. Yeah, I'm gonna go and have some lunch and then finish my listings because I chat too much, way too much. So thank you guys, thank you for being here, and I will see you pretty soon. Let's try and end this. I always forget how to end it. See ya.